breaking down. Come on, feel the rhythm. Ooh. When the shadows lurk, you're my guiding star. Cutting through the darkness, no matter how far. Side by side, what we face, we embrace. Soul to soul, intertwined in our space. Fight the fears that come at night. Half-life sisters in the light, we unite. We're the sirens, in the silence we roar. Bound by blood that's thicker than war. In the chaos, we find peace, we're the storm. Half-life sisters, fearless, we're reborn. United pulses in the cosmic fray, holding back the night, turning skies to day.
Let's get this party started. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on what side of the world you are in. Welcome to Talk and Play. HalfLifeSistah is back. You have officially entered into the Chit-Chat Vibe Session of the stream. I don't have my baby on the screen. Hold on. I have with me today my sidekick, an assistant, and co-host, Sir Toyfield. Say hello to our people, baby.
Hello, people.
You are so adorable. Hi.
Hi, sweetie.
How you feeling today?
A little sunburned, but good.
You been out in the sun? I can't get you to walk out in the sun. How are you out in the sun? How you get a sunburn?
Oh, I've been at the pool pretty much every day, if for an hour and hour and a half, and then I just go twice. That way I don't burn myself out. But it's fun.
I thought you go in the evening.
I do. I go in the evenings and early in the morning.
Oh, okay. Early in the morning. Okay, you shouldn't have no sunburn from early in the morning, baby. How early are you going?
Not that early. I'm not that crazy. I still need my beauty sleep. You know, I'm just saying.
But
it's not working, but clearly I need it.
But you do have an indoor pool, so why are you not using the indoor pool in the morning?
I use them both. The indoor pool, outdoor pool, they're both fun.
Gotcha.
It's not bad. It's not like I'm like lobster red, but you know, I can feel a little something.
Now, are you putting any sunscreen on your body?
No.
You should. You really should.
It doesn't last in the pool. Plus, they bitch about it anyways because it leaves an oil slick behind you. So I'm trying to find that. I used to use something called Bullfrog, which was actually made for water. It doesn't come off, so I'm trying to find that at Target next week.
Well, yeah, the sunscreen that we use, it's water resistant, so you can use it in the pool and everything. So you definitely got to get the right kind of sunscreen.
Yeah.
Yes. Please use sunscreen on that pale palm-colored skin you have. We have so far in the chat, we have Chris and Cheesesteak in the house. Hi, baby. I love you. We have Jono in the house. How you doing, baby? I love you too. How you doing? We also have Miss Luna. Hi, sweetie pie. Thank you for the pictures. Awesome pictures. Your life be litty. I see that. Great pictures, baby. I'm jelly belly, but that's okay. Moving right along. Hi, sugar pie. I love you too, baby. In the house. How y'all doing, guys? Anything new and exciting going on in your lives, my loves? The only thing that's new okay, go ahead. I'm listening.
No avatars.
Oh, damn. That's not very exciting. We got to make it lit.
It's not exciting, no. They got to be here.
The only thing that's kind of exciting in my life right now, it's not really exciting, guys. I'm being so hyperbolic. Is my freaking hair. Where is that? Okay. I've had conditioner in my hair since brunch, which was Sunday, right?
Yes.
And I didn't get around to doing it. I started feeling not so well, and I've been having conditioner in my hair. So to those of you who may not understand what I'm talking about, the reason why I have conditioner in my hair is because I have natural hair. As a Black woman, one of the things that we do to help manage our hair and starting the process of washing it is we do what we call pre-poo, and that means before you shampoo. And because I have coarse hair and my hair is very low porosity, meaning it requires a lot of fluid for it to penetrate the beautiful strands that I have to let it soak to kind of marinate, soften up the hair so I can, manipulate it. I hate to say manipulate because I treat my hair like it's a person. Not manipulate, but so that I know how to treat them and, detangle them. You know what I'm saying? Because they're so tightly coiled, So my hair has been twisted up for probably 4 or 5 months. Now I've retwisted it since it's been twisted up, but the last stretch for a good 2-3 months, I didn't retwist it. So my hair was literally locked. I literally had locks all over my hair. Okay. And so I had to, it took me a couple of days to work those locks out. And I was determined. I've seen YouTube videos on how they do it. If they're able to unmat really thick locks, I'm like, I can do it mine. And I did it. But I haven't washed it yet. I still have conditioner. This is the new set of conditioner I have in my hair. I've applied to my hair for the 4th time. And this weekend, I will be washing it and retwisting it again. My hair, though, Sertoy film, my hair is so freaking long. And over the past 5 months, it's grown at least probably 3-4 inches. It's literally down here. It's ridiculous. You can't tell because I always keep my hair pulled back. And I have lots of shrinkage, meaning my hair, you won't really know how long my hair is because my hair, because of the natural texture that it is, it shrinks up. It goes from here all the way up here. So, but trust me, my hair is so long. It's so too much hair. Not too much hair, but it's a lot of hair. Moving right along, Sir Toyfield, since we have 11 minutes on the clock, before we get into your hot topic, let me catch up with some of the messages. I know you guys are probably talking to each other, and that's always great. But let me see what you guys have to say. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, my hair it's been a job. It's been a job. It really has been. And my friend of many years, Jo, one of my best friends, she lives in New York. She's obsessed with AI. She created I don't know if I still have it, but she created you saw it. She created an AI of me with, I don't know why she have to put straight hair on my head. That's really annoying.
That's the first reason I knew it was AI, because there's not a chance in hell you would put shit in your hair to make it straight.
No, right. But I'm like, I kind of like with a straight hair. I may want to flat iron my hair, not put any chemicals in it, but like flat iron my hair to see how long it really is and see. But I'm like, no, I wouldn't like that. So I don't like the idea of me, because my hair is naturally coily. So for me to straighten my hair, Torfield, and make it bone straight like that, I feel like I'm doing what you call it. I'm not doing myself. I'm mistreating myself, and I'm mistreating my hair. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not the image that I want to put out. I would not feel comfortable going out into public with my hair straight like that, because that's not the image I'm trying to put out. I'm letting people know I'm a boho natural hair sister that's proud of a, you know what I'm saying? I ain't about that straighten my hair life. If my hair was naturally straight, that's different. But to actually flat iron it and wear it out like, hey guys, I don't know. But I might think about it the one day to get my hair, because I didn't cut my hair, my ends, a few inches off my ends. I'm so boring. Any whatever. At least you have hair. I know, baby. I'm thankful. I lost quite a bit of hair. I'm not gonna lie. I did lose quite a bit of hair in the process of trying to detangle, and I'm gonna lose more when I wash it this weekend and brush and comb through it again. I'm gonna lose some more hair, but it's fine. I am not my hair, but I kind of am my hair. You know what I'm saying? Way too much work just wear a hat like I did for years. I wear a scarf. You see this? I wear a scarf on my head, and you can probably see some of the conditioner. I hope not.
I got
But
all
yeah.
kinds of hats, and I hardly ever wear them.
Yeah.
I do when I go out for a long period of time. But like if I go walk somewhere, like at night, like if I go for a walk out here, I wear my hat.
Good.
I got a nice collection of different baseball hats.
Good, good, good.
Many of those from her store. I'm just kidding.
Oh, so cute.
Hey,
You do have a
there's
few
my plug.
hats from my merch shop. Thank you so much. Got bandanas and shawls to pass around for those who need. Spread the piracy. You saw the clip? I look cute. I'm like, I look so young and youthful. Oh my goodness. Any whatever. I see we have Mig Ace in the house. Chaotic. Old boy who's not old nor a boy. He's also in the house. Thank you guys so much for lurking and joining me today. Jaws equals Shawls. Thank you, baby. I needed that. I was gonna let that slide, but I'm like, yeah, now I understand. Thank you so very much.
I looked it up and it came up with the way he spelled it. It's a skincare brand. It's for anti-aging. So I thought he had anti-aging cream.
Oh, really? Jaws.
SJAL is a skincare brand known for its bioactive anti-aging product, integrated ancient Eastern medicine with European biotechnology. I thought he meant to spell it like that. Look at that.
Anti-aging cream. You know, I heard that that's a gimmick. It's not really true. Like it's you can't really not. Hi, baby. You can't really put anything on your skin to slow down the aging process. You can probably help to maintain what you have, but you can't like reverse time. Oh, baby, we're doing good. It's Friday. So happy. How was your week, McGaze? Gotcha, no problem. Yes, ancient Chinese secret. I mean, I do use certain things on my skin, not necessarily to anti-age, because I don't think we can do that, but I use it to help moisturize and enhance what I have. You know what I'm saying? But moving right along. So, Toyfield, do you have a hot topic for us, baby?
Yeah, it's the one you had pointed out, so I'm figuring it's not a bad one, actually, even though I have a little commentary of my own afterwards.
Good.
Roger Waters, as we all know, Pink Floyd, he scores another #1 album. Roger Waters is simultaneously one of the most beloved rock stars in UK history and also one of the most decisive, thanks largely to his pioneering work with Pink Floyd. He remains a legend in rock music through his soloist. Some of his comments about political and state of the world have landed him in hot water and turned many of fans against him. He remains, however, incredibly famous in his home country, and he regularly churns out new albums, usually focusing on live sets and compilations, jeez, my mind's in the gutter, compilations of his most popular tunes. Waters is back in the charts in the UK this week with another live project, which brings him back to the top spot. So this is not a drill. I guess that's what the album is called, and it launches at #1. This is not a drill. Yeah, this is not a drill. It's live from Prague, and as I said, it launched #1 on the official rock and metal music charts. In the UK.
In the UK.
Under his own name, however, Roger Waters. So Waters has reached the top 10 tally 8 times, and half of those projects have hit #1. So he's definitely very beloved and I don't know what the word is, but
prolific.
That's the word. Thank you. Look at you. You say you don't read, but So yeah, Pink Floyd racked up a crap load of #1 hits, everything from Pompeii to Dark Side of the Moon to so on. But now he is doing it on his own, which brings me to my interesting part, that it is more his name and him than it is I gotta say the music almost for him now, because if he's hitting number one on remaking existing songs, in other words, he's not creating new music. The article that you had sent me, there's a video link, and the video that he's singing to is I forgot what the title is. So you think you can tell Heaven from Hell, Blue Skies from Paint. So he is really doing live sets of old music that he did back with Pink Floyd, and it still hits number one. So even though the music is nothing new that you couldn't get of any other album in the past of a Pink Floyd, he still draws so much attention when his name is on that label that it draws people to make it a number one release.
Huh. You think that it's his name. I would like to think that it's because of his sound and the flavor that he brings to it. Because when Wilf allowed me to do a reaction to a song by Roger and then a song by the other gentleman, I forget his name, I'm sorry, with Pink Floyd, I preferred Roger Waters' version, because for me, I love his voice. I love his delivery when he's singing. And the tonality always hits differently for me. So I don't think it's just a person's name that will pull numbers. I think it's not just that it's his name, but it's the sound that comes with it. It's the production quality. It's all those things. I mean, I would like to think that. To think that it's just because of his name that will pull people there to make it number one, I don't think it's just his name. I think it definitely
quality, you have to give it a little bit of leeway, because if it's a live, there's not a lot of production involved. He's literally sitting behind the microphone, off he goes. So if you're talking production value as far as in a record studio mixing,
I'm not talking about that, baby.
Oh,
no,
okay.
What I mean by that is when you're putting the music and everything together, you are creating the magic that makes the music what it is. Talking about that. So I mean, a lot of people feel that he was the heart of Pink Floyd as well. Some people believe that.
Well, the voice is always the group of the band. I mean, it's the heart of the band. That's just my opinion. That's the part that you recognize. Anybody can pick up the drum set afterwards.
Yeah, that's
your opinion, it may not be the same
baby.
drummer. But,
Yeah.
you know, the singer is the singer. But like I said, that's why I said it's kind of interesting how he's still pulling number one releases left and right. But it's off of old music, which is kind of really interesting, in my opinion. I mean, if he's got the energy, I would love to see, for him to come up with some new material, because I think it would be, with his political views and with all the shit that's going on right now, I think he could definitely put some good pen to paper and come up with something.
Right. Yeah. So again, I feel that right there, the point you made about, anybody can pick up a drum, blah, blah, blah. And not that everybody plays the drums or the guitar the same, being that that's what I'm saying. It's not just because it's his name, it's because of him and what he brings and what he, provides and produces from the music that he makes. And that's the point that I was making. So yeah, it's not just his name. I don't think, this is my opinion, I think it's because they know what they're going to get. They're going to get something else. They're going to really feel something very visceral when it comes to listening to music that he produced. So that's my opinion, but I'm just intrigued by the fact that he is number one, even though it's in the UK. He's still number one. Like that's very, very telling about the artist that he is, I think. I mean, because for example, Prince, he didn't always make number one, but Prince is Prince. So his name didn't take him all the way to number one all the time, because with Prince, I feel that it was kind of hit and miss. He had a lot of gems, but a lot of the gems that he had, I feel in my most humblest opinion ever, was not like, a thing that you would find in every album. Like, oh, there's so many hits, this is Prince. He had some hits and misses, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, very interesting.
81 years old.
81 years old, and he's still pushing. And the thing that confuses me is the fact that people were giving him flack for the things that he was singing about. Like, why?
It wasn't so much what he was singing about as he openly had some very interesting political views, and that didn't, go very well with some people.
Right, but I'm wondering what views were causing an uproar. Like, what kind of views were those?
Let me see if I can find it.
He meant compilation. I don't know why he forgot the M every time he said it, but that's what he meant. Compilation. Quite simply, it's the fact that Roger is Pink Floyd. Right. And go ahead.
So for one thing, he is an anti-Israel activist. So
He's anti-Israel activist.
yes, so he's towards the Palestinian. His activism has increasingly been characterized as playing into anti-Semitic tropes, including those of. The problem is that when you go against Israel, not as in the religion, but as what the country as a whole is doing, people shut you up by calling you a Zion,
Yeah.
making it about religion, anti-Semitic. I'm not anti-Semitic because a lot of the Jews that live in America don't like what Israel is doing neither. They're actually, we have, you have a lot of rabbis speaking out and basically saying this is bullshit. They have a feeling that Israel is acting like 1937 Germany did all over again by ethnically cleansing. But so that's apparently one of the things that he inflammatory rhetoric sparks back to at least 2011 when he penned an opening announcement. Over the years, he has encouraged other artists to refuse to perform in Israel. He has also narrated a 2016 documentary titled The Occupation of the American Mind, where he stated defending a country like Israel by operating for the collective murder of genocide is not a defense. So he's very open about what's going on there, and which is.
I respect that. And people and that's the thing that confuses me. Like, he's not against people of Israel. He's not against the innocent people that, have nothing to do with the wars and everything like that. And so, yeah, I just feel that anytime you say anything that remotely resembles you not liking or being in support of something about Israel, you're all of a sudden you are anti-Semite. It's just stupid. It's really stupid.
But you know what? It's religion. It's politics. So let's move on before.
Right. But yeah. So it's really stupid. There's a channel that we watch with our grandbaby. It's Miss Rachel. She is adorable. All the children just love her. She's got this energy that the kids just love. He loves her. And he's learned so much watching her. You know what I'm saying? And she spoke out about what's happening between Israel and she also is in support of Gaza. She sends them money to help the children, blah, 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 because there's so thousands and thousands of kids lost their lives and are maimed and everything like that. So she's been supporting them, and people have been hating on her so much because of that. It's just really stupid, because if I could, I would if I had a platform with 15 million people, I would absolutely use it to make money for both sides if I could, because there are people over there on both sides that are that need help, but mostly, of course, in Gaza. Nonetheless, y'all, people just so simple-minded at times. I swear, so simple-minded. Moving right along. But speaking of my grandbaby, guys, I'm so proud of him. I swear, guys, he's been here before. This child is 18 months old, but first of all, I would say he started walking when he was 8 months. And I showed him the mirror one time. And I said, look into the mirror, and I showed him the mirror. And then fast forward a few days later, we were walking, and I said he had his new clothes on, and his granddad, we call her, AKA Shadow. She bought him a nice little fedora hat. And he put that hat on. He was modeling for us. He was turning around and everything. So I said, go look into the mirror. So he ran over there to the mirror. Like, how do you know? Remember that that's a mirror over there. And how do you know to look at yourself, to check yourself out? Like, how do you know that? This is when he was 8 months. Hi, F. Hi, baby. How you doing, sugar? Timer is up. We're going to go right into our reaction, but I have to finish talking about my grandbaby. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. So he's like, he knows what it's like to hide. So he plays hiding and seek with us sometimes. And we've never never set this in before. He was running from his pop-pop. And his daddy, he was trying to hide for them. So I had this long, oversized shirt on. And he came between my legs and he pulled my shirt. He said, hide me, hide me. I'm like, what? How do you know? How do you know by hiding you? Whoever used that word, Whoever said that to you before? No one has ever said hi to me before. No one ever. And when he does something and he's proud of himself, he's like, yay, I did it. I'm like, you're right, baby, you did. He said, I did it. I did that. Oh my God. What else? What else, guys? And so, what else? He's just, he understands things that he should not understand. I am not lying. I'm like, wow, you know? And so, he likes to pour things, water, marbles, even though we don't allow him to play with anything like that out of our presence. So I'm like sitting there glued and staring at him, but he likes to play with marbles and he likes to play with beads, and he likes to pour them, and he'll count them sometimes. But he was pouring the beads, the marbles, into another cup, and he's like, ooh, nice. Like, what do you mean nice? Nice. Like, I used that rhyme, I probably said nice to him once some time ago. The fact that, and his memory is impeccable. Jono, his memory is insane. Miss Luna, I thought your memory was amazing. His memory is insane. He remembers everything you say to him. He's like, yeah, nice. Wow. Ooh, wow. Yeah, nice. And he's just something special, guys. And he was like, soap, clean. Like, he's just, I can't think right now. I'm just having such a moment right now. I can't think of all the little things that he says and he does. But he is something special. Oh my God. I'm so proud of him. And he's also proud of, when he does something, he congratulates himself. He's like, yay, I did it. You're like, yes, you did it. Oh boy. He's so yummy. He is so yummy. But one thing about him, he's not the most affectionate baby. Like, I have to fight him and chase him for a hug. Oh my God. But there are moments when I feel I need it. He'll stop, look at me with the most amount of love you can see in a baby's eyes, walk over to me, give me a hug and a kiss on my lips, and then keep hugging me and patting me on my back. I don't pat, I rub, but he'll pat. I mean, he is just something special. Oh, I love him so much. I love him so much. It hurts, guys. It really does. Oh, moving right along. Let's go ahead and close the stream on YouTube. I'm just a blabber. We're old people. We're over here. We just talk, pull stuff right out of our butt and just moving right along. To those of you who are watching, join us over on Twitch, because there you will be able to be a part of my live reactions, okay? So the link to my stream, my Twitch channel should be in the description of this channel. So bye for now. Say bye, Satoyville.
See you guys on the other side.